please help me welcome Missouri's 55th Governor, Jay Nixon.
Thank you, Superintendent Ford, President Wolf. Thank you for your leadership for our state, for our university system, and for all you do for our state. We appreciate your leadership. Here in Missouri, public education is a value, not a political position. And today, a high calling that many of you have chosen of educating and inspiring the next generation of Missourians has never been more important. The competition for the jobs of the future is global, and it will be won by the states and nations with the most skilled and the most creative, best educated workforce. That's why even through some tough economic times, we can stay focused in this state on what matters. Some states responded to the recent economic downturn by making big cuts to education. In fact, 25 states have cut funding for schools by more than 5% over the last 4 years. Other states reacted to budget challenges by raising taxes. In fact, a total of 40 states went this route between 2009 and 2011. Here in Missouri, we did things differently. We balanced the state budget each year without reaching further into pockets of taxpayers or cutting the funding for our schools. Instead, we made government smarter and more efficient. We cut energy use in half and sold off surplus property, and even during the height of the recession. We made support for our K-12 classrooms and our colleges our top priority. So since 2009, math scores are up, reading scores are up, the number of young adults with college degrees is up, the number of folks going to college is up, and I'm proud to report that our high school graduation continues to be in that top section around the country. This is just the kind of excellent progress that we need to keep working on to keep our state and economy moving forward. Now, with our perfect AAA credit rating intact and our economy picking up steam, we have a unique opportunity to invest the dividends of that responsible fiscal management in our children. And nothing will have a greater impact on their future and on the future of our state than the commitment we make right now to education. But folks, right now, one reckless experiment bankrolled by one very wealthy individual could undermine our ability to make those important investments now and for years to come. And I'm talking about House Bill 253. Its impact on our public schools, like those right here in East Central Missouri, would be the most devastating. First, with a price tag of more than $800 million annually, House Bill 253 would drain millions of dollars from our public school districts each and every year. This bill could reduce funding for K-12 classrooms by $260 million a year. Right here in Centralia, schools could see a reduction of at least $433,000 a year and up to $768,000 this year alone. That House Bill 253 could jeopardize our state's long-standing spotless AAA credit rating. A downgrade to our state's credit rating would increase interest rates on the bonds districts are using to finance school construction and improvement projects, forcing local schools and taxpayers to shoulder the burden of this ill-conceived fiscal experiment.